Oh, sorry guys, I didn't know that we started already. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, welcome, good afternoon. My name is Martijn and I will explain you the structure of our presentation. After me, Maurits will talk on the problem description and the primary and secondary data that we used to discover this problem. Nuzhet will talk about the method that we used of design thinking and all the steps involved with that. The final two persons of our presentation will be Maroua and Andrea, who will be showing a live product show actually, and explaining how they did it and how the prototype works. So what you should know about ING, guys, is that they are not just providing bank accounts to customers like you and me. Like more than a half of Dutch people has this in their wallet of ING, which we call, with a credit card and a debit card, we call it retail banking. What you should know is that banks are also providing these accounts to businesses, small businesses, but also big businesses. And to go the extra mile, they're not just providing the accounts, but they're also providing financial and consulting advice. Our problem deals with such consulting advice, ING going the extra mile, thinking out of the box. And now Maurits will tell you how this problem can exactly be defined.
Hello, my name is Maurits Rodewijk and I will continue to talk about the problem domain and the data sources that we used, as well as the findings of them. For the problem domain, we got the problem for our industry partner ING Innovation Labs, stated how might we help merchants reduce the cost of returned goods while meeting customer expectations in terms of product fit and quality. Well, this is a very broad question, so we chose to mainly focus on the biggest cost role, the fashion industry, whereby 40% of returns are caused by incorrect sizes, color, or fit. We wanted to investigate why this number is so big and to investigate what we can do together with ING to reduce the returns. The problem concerns three participants, namely the webshop, the customer, and ING as an intermediator. This is why we used for our primary data 5 interviews, 2 with survey returners, 2 with people that don't return a lot, and 1 with a webshop owner. For the secondary data, we used internet websites like articles, journals, newspapers, magazines, as well as meetings with our contact persons from ING. Finally, I would like to briefly discuss the main findings. Well, the most important thing we found from the primary data was that we saw a big difference in shopping behavior by survey returners and the little returners. The little returners are more aware of sending products back as little as possible and adapt their behavior accordingly. The survey returners make use of services that web shops nowadays offer, such as free shipping and free returns. As a result, they order items in different sizes and colors to ensure they always have the right size or color. And here we have the main problem for the big returns. Well, secondary data has shown that the increase in returns prices and change in return periods are no option. However, it turned out that web shops can use digital techniques for returns, and especially forms of augmented reality are very suitable for this.
My name is Nuzhet. I would like to continue with design thinking approach. The rapidly evolving technology and the dynamics in the world lead companies to uncertainty and unpredictable environment. And under these conditions, it's more critical right now for companies to come up with new ideas rather than making decisions. And at this point, design thinking, which is a solution-based approach, helps us to generate more alternatives. And to answer our problems, we used Simon's design thinking model to come up with a solution in the form of innovation. The model has 5 phases: emphasize, define, create, prototype, and test. And we mentioned the information we gather and then the definition of the problem in the previous section. Before moving on the ideation, the third stage of the design thinking, the persona we created helped a lot to understand who we want to solve the problems for and what their expectations and what their needs are. And here is Hannah. She is 22 years old and she is an upcoming influencer who wants to be a big content creator. Of course, her passion is fashion. That's why Hannah does a lot of online shopping to share a new outfit every day on her social platforms. And when we look at her online shopping journey, before deciding what she buys, she always checks return policy first. And after that, she usually orders more than one of the different sizes and different colors of the same product because she cannot be sure which size or color will suit her better. And after trying on all clothes she received, she returns the clothes she doesn't like. And after creating a persona for the ideation part, we came up with as many ideas as we could to create new ideas, and then we created our prototype by evaluating these ideas.
Hi, now Andrea and I, Maroua, will be talking about the prototype and solution we created. We created a digital interactive prototype using a website called proto.io. The prototype represents our solution to the problem of high costs of returned goods for merchants and webshop owners. According to our research, a certain kind of customer appeared to be a huge causing factor for this problem. These were mostly the customers that return items because they do not know what size they are when buying an item. So they order multiple sizes of the same item and decide at home which one fits the best. The interviews we conducted with this kind of customers showed that the problem appeared a lot when people were shopping at the fashion web shops, so we based our prototype on this industry as well. Our solution is an application called Sizing. The application is integrated into the apps or websites of other fashion brands and helps you get a clear vision of how items in different sizes will look on you. This is also a good solution to the problem described before, because people who were indecisive about which size they should have bought when ordering can now buy the exact size they need, preventing having to order multiple sizes and thus returning half of everything they ordered. Now we're going to show how our prototype works through the persona Hannah we described before. Hannah starts shopping on the app of a big fashion store called Zara. Hannah is scrolling through different items that she potentially wants to buy when she decides to first create a 3D avatar through the Sizing app. Before starting her shopping experience, she clicks on the Sizing logo to go to the Sizing application. A new screen opens up that shows the home screen of the app. Here, customers are given 2 options.
The first option is uploading pictures of your body so the 3D avatar can be created. The second option is for customers who are not comfortable with uploading their pictures online and includes filling in your body sizes so the 3D avatar can also be created. Hannah does not mind uploading her body pictures online, so she chooses the first option. Here you can see how Hannah selects 3 body pictures and uploads them. After this, a screen with Hannah's personalized 3D avatar pops up. The avatar can be rotated 360 degrees. After this, Hannah goes back to the Zara app to finish her shopping process. Her eyes fall on this beautiful Nike top that she would like to buy. Because she is not sure about which size to buy, she uses the Sizing application to see how it will fit her. Hannah clicks on the Add to Avatar option, and then the item is shown on her personalized 3D avatar. The application even shows her perfect fit size on the avatar, but she can still try on different sizes to make her choice. Once Hannah decides that a size medium would be okay for her, she clicks on the buy button to finish her order. However, Hannah's friend named Liza also wants to use the sizing app, but she is not comfortable uploading her pictures online because of privacy reasons. For her, the application has the second option, as you can see here. Liza clicks on the fill in sizes option and a new screen pops up. Liza can fill in her weight, her size and age, so the sizing algorithm can create a 3D avatar body for her. An extra option is also offered where Liza can fill in extra measurements. Liza decides to click on this because she wants the avatar to be as precise as possible. The new screen lets her fill in measurements of different body parts such as chest, shoulder, or inseam. The question mark button gives you further explanations of these measurements. Her 3D avatar is shown, and now she can also continue her shopping experience just like Hannah did. Thank you very much.